Welcome back, guys, to another episode of the Obvious Response series on Farming Simulator 22. So, after our bale transport disaster, actually, in the last episode, today we are going to head back to field number 46 with our baler and bale the straw sort that is there. And I do want to buy a more powerful tractor than this. So the New Holland, the larger New Holland that we have, Genesis, this is 435 horsepower. But if we look into larger tractors, uh, I mean 445, 458. This is the one which we have, 435. Then 445, 458. These are with tracks, so they will have very low top speeds. This is 435 again. This is something which so we'll probably buy this one, the 1000 Vario from Paint, because all these are too big to be effectively used anywhere. But yeah, this we can have the 517 horsepower version to be used with balers. But for this, so if I use the twin tire configuration with the baler, the bales actually clip through the rear tire, and that doesn't look very nice. So anyways, let's buy this for now, and let's check out if we have 295, 305, 310. Okay, so we'll work with this, and this has a top speed of 63, so it's fast, and 517 horsepower, so it's powerful. Because the baler requires a lot of horsepower, and I don't want to spend that much time, every time we have to bale a field. So I'll probably increase the tools working speed to maybe 40 kilometers per hour. So I need a tractor that can actually carry that tool on that speed, even on inclines. So for this, it should actually be a piece of cake, but yeah, we'll believe it when we see it. So currently the speed for this is 30. We'll just increase that to 40 to get over with the baling quickly, and I will reset the bale counter. That's 0, so we can see exactly how many bales field number 46 will give us. So let's head over to the field right away. once we are done with the baling, we will end this day because it's going to get dark very soon now. Anytime now it will get dark, and it's not that easy to work when it's dark. But yeah, so we'll end this day, let our crops progress. That's the train you don't want to mess with. So yeah, heading over to this field, getting rid of the signboard for no reason at all. So we lower the pickup. We'll unfold the baler first. We lower the pickup and we'll start. And let's see, because we are going uphill, I think. No, it's pretty leveled. But yeah, we have immediately reached a speed of 40 kilometers per hour. So let's go. That's the baling done on wheel number 46. Quickly unload it, fold the baler, and we have got 23 bales out of this field. So for 23 bales, using our stacker, we should be able to do that in 2 trips. Still a lot of sunlight, definitely more than what I expected. The tractor just runs over anything and everything. So yeah, we'll just park it right here. There you surely getting better at this. We have the first pallet of strawberries. Definitely can't pick it up, but yeah. 400 kg, 500 liters. That's lovely to see. Nothing on the tomato and lettuce yet. Let's take this out for a spin. It has 287 horsepower if I'm not wrong, and 63 kilometers per hour. So not sure if it's that comfortable with a big machine, but yeah, definitely working fine at the moment. Let's see once we pick up the bales. So field number 46, trip number 1. Trip number 2. That was definitely a better way to do it, given the last attempt. This was fairly neat. So we have completed baling on both the fields. We still have sunlight, so we can probably harvest feed number 45 for the canola. Before ending the day. So we have, playing in real time, we have 10 episodes in for a single day in the gameplay, and that's excluding working at night. So after this we'll probably play at 2x, twice the speed maybe. And if we run out of things to do, we can increase it to 5 times. But yeah, today we just for this episode let's try to harvest the canola field if we can reach it without toppling over both the harvester and the header. Yep, please calm down. So pretty straightforward harvest. So we'll just park the header here. And we will fold this. Unfold the harvester. Put the header down to work, and here we go. attach our trailer back. So we got 34,762 liters of canola, which we can use to make canola oil. So maybe we can look into the oil mill production chain, see if we can buy that and start processing our canola, because I don't think it will be used for anything else, and I don't think this is the right way. Yeah, fine. We'll just head back to the farm. I really need to untint the windscreen of the harvester, because every time I go cockpit mode I literally can't see anything. So and I need to brake on the turns with the harvester. Works fine on the tractors, but yeah. This is obviously a much bigger machine than the tractor, so we need to slow down. And what is this to? Please don't climb on top of it. Don't. Yep. Just squeezing through. And park the harvester here if I can. Yep. All right, so that's everything we wanted to do today. And if I can just get out. Okay, so we'll end the day here. We are yet to unload the canola and the harvester in the silo, but anyways, that is something which we can do tomorrow. So probably end the day here. Get up early at 6 in the morning while it's still a bit dark, so we can see how that looks like, and we can have a look at what has grown and what has been produced overnight. So this means the end of the month, so we'll move into September. These are the expenses. So we have $80 of property income, not sure how, but yeah, this is what it looks like at 6 a.m. in the morning. The sun is just peeking and the sky looks absolutely wonderful in the game. So let's start by checking on our beehives, because they have been producing that's all the light that we can get. Yeah, so starting off with the beehives, we have 1 2 4 6 8 full pallets here, so we might need to look into transporting these, moving over to the field. So these are both canola fields, and this one still growing, but yeah, the seeds have germinated and you can see nice little plants starting to grow up. This is the grass. Nice grass field here. Finally moving over to our chicken coops. So we just have the one stack here, although this has been working the longest. Not sure why that is. Productivity is 100, 286 pieces of egg. Yep, they're all here. Then we have 2 stack of eggs. So this is 384 pieces, but this has been working the same time as the first one, and they each have 100% productivity. This has somehow generated less number of eggs. Not sure why. So the puberty is same, but these chickens are $130. 130 chickens here, but only 70 chickens here. But we have more number of mature chickens here and less number of these, so that's why the difference in the egg count. So it's same for all the others. So the first one is gonna produce slightly less number of eggs. Rest, I think, the rest of the chicken coops. So yeah, it's still taking some time. We don't even have a full pallet anywhere. So we probably want to increase the game speed. to, let's say, 5 times and see if we can complete everything with that. If that works fine, we'll keep it the same for the rest of the series. So just trying that out. So the fields are doing well, the chickens are doing well, and the honey, the beehive is working absolutely fine. So that's all for this episode. Thank you for watching. Uh, in the next episode, we might want to prepare the other fields that we have for new crops which we can plant in this month. So that's barley and wheat. So barley and wheat both can be used for chicken feed as well, and they both will give us bales that we can use to feed our cows. So we might want to look into starting a cow farm, and we'll look for a production chain for canola to generate canola oil. Not sure, yeah, right here, which we can sell at the farm shop. So the production chain that we need for it is yep, oil mill. So oil mill will give us the oil. So these are the production chains which are available in this scenario. Not all the production chains are available, so we might create some factories of our own. And I forgot to look at the greenhouses. So we have 4 pallets of strawberries, 1 pallet of lettuce, and 2 pallets of tomatoes. So we'll probably buy a trailer and store them somewhere, because I don't want to make trips between this and the pallet silo. So yeah, we'll do that in the next episode. For now, we'll be wrapping this up. Thank you so much for watching. If you like the content, please subscribe. You can leave any suggestions in the comment and I'll surely go through them. This is me signing off. Thank you so much. Cheers. Bye bye.